Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is our lesson number 8 and we have to start from question number 4, exercise 5b, page number 121. Once again we have been given with the formula A is equal to half into base into height. Basically this is the formula of area of a triangle. And what else is given in the question? In first part you can see the value of B is given as 20 centimeter and the height is given as 45 centimeter. So we are going to substitute these two values which are given to us in the question in the given formula. So you can see in the next step I have replaced B by its value and height by its value. So 1 over 2 into 20 into 45. And then in the second last step you can see that I have cancelled 20 by 2. 2 times 10 is 20. And then I multiplied the leftover numerator terms. So 10 multiplied by 45 will give me 450. And do not forget to write the unit because the area, the unit of the area is centimeter square. So that's the reason I have written it there. So the value of the area or the value of the variable A is 450 centimeter square. Now this is question number 5, and in this question we have to make an equation or we have to make a formula for the given word statements. So if you read part A of question number 5, it says that make a formula for product P of three numbers x, y and z. So you can see here in part A I have translated this word statement into a mathematical equation. According to the statement, product P is equal to product of numbers or the variables here are x, y and z. So you can write x multiplied by y multiplied by z. You can also write this equation as P is equal to x, y, z without multiplication signs, because if you are not writing any sign in between the variables or in between the numbers, then this means that they are going to be multiplied. Now for part B, sum s of square of P and the cube of Q. So it can be translated mathematically as s is equal to P square plus Q cube. And the reason is because he's asking us to write sum. So I represented it by s, sum of square of P. So square of P is P square and cube of Q, cube. So this is how it is done. Now part C, average A of four numbers M, N, P and Q. So we know that in order to calculate the average we have to add the numbers and we need to divide the sum of numbers by the number of numbers. Okay, so in the same way A is equal to M plus N plus P plus Q, and as these are four numbers whose average we have to calculate, so we need to divide this whole by 4. So the formula becomes A is equal to M plus N plus P plus Q over 4. Now the last part D, time T in minutes for a train journey for A hours and B minutes. So we have to convert the whole thing in minutes. So in A hours we have to calculate how many minutes are there in A hour. As we know, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So in A hours there will be 60 multiplied by A minutes. So the total time is going to be equal to 60A plus B, and this is your answer in minutes. Now here you can see your classwork and your homework. Question number 4 part, both the parts are part of your homework classwork, and question number 6 is a part of your homework. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. Take care.